I'm going to hop off myself.
I can't share.
Hello, good morning. That was the Torch family. They called on the group tech. Welcome. Here we are at the Torch family show. It's 8 to 10 every Sunday, and hopefully we'll do more as people move along. But it's been really fun to do the first one. This is the second one. This is number 2. And the Torch family is all about really developing an idea. So there's a lot of history with us. There's a lot of history. And 3.5 years. So I welcome you. There's Torch members hopefully coming on today. And I'm just very excited to feel the depth of the Torch, feel the depth of our hearts, feel the depth of our consciousness. And the Torch means the Organization for Realizing Change in Humanity, but really we're teaching about peace, health, environment, and tech. Haji Khan right now is riding his bike for peace. He's part of the Torch family. We help promote him. We help support him. And it's all about gathering entrepreneurship together. So you're not alone, that you're not a silo. If you go alone out in the world, it's fine. But I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. And how this came about was to really look at it from a point of view that we need each other to grow. And then I did a lot of work on design thinking with UC Berkeley and Stanford this last year. And I'm super happy about how ideas come about when you really stand for each other. So if we can get together from a mutual stand, you can come on here. I'll open up the show probably around 9. I'm going to share a little bit about the Torch family. I always play our first movie and our first family movie. And, we're growing, we're expanding, we've had websites and then had websites not align with the true mission. And everyone that is on board, we're taking a big poll. We've been looking at how do we gather a group of people powerfully. And I made a whole list of people to be nominated. So June 5th is July 16th, there'll be an announcement of all the people that want to be on the Torch family. And everyone's a leader. So you have to see that everyone leads. And it's part of an idea that is living with people from 9 countries right now. So it's kind of, it's been really interesting. It's been really powerful. I myself have a background. My name is Lynn Chittick, and I have a background of health, mostly from the natural food movement. So a lot of my ideas come from this idea of unifying principle, which is a very ancient idea that the night is dark and the day is light. So everything turns light, dark, light, dark, light, dark every day, right? The sun goes up, the sun goes down. And Miriam's here with me, so I'm going to bring her on because we're going to just keep chatting. Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
Nice
Hello,
to see
everyone.
you. She's one
Thank
of
you
our
so
newer
much.
members, and she's learning, and she's, you don't know too much about the Torch family.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really fun to have you here because you can
Thank
ask
you.
questions, you can engage, we can just dialogue what we are because
Yeah,
everybody thinks it's a mystery,
it's a
but it's
mystery.
really not. It's really not. But it's more magic. It's more like everything grows in the Torch family organically,
Organic.
Yeah, it's a very sweet moment. So share a little bit about yourself just for 2 minutes, and then I'll go back to the Torch family so viewers get to know you.
Okay, this is Mariam Aziz Chauhan, and I am by profession I'm an educationist, and my domain is early childhood education. And beside teaching, I also train the teachers so that they can have a good understanding about child development and teaching children. So that is why they can better facilitate to grow the young minds with the
Beautiful.
optimal, and that is.
Beautiful.
This is about my profession, and my hobbies are that I love to talk and I love to interact with the people. That is why I am into
We matched there. We
so
matched.
that so that is why I am into in social interaction, and this social isolation made me to into the this live sessions, and also that I started my Facebook page that is sharing interest with Mariam Aziz Chauhan, and it is all about to interact with the kids. Basically, in the initial state, it is first I created for the kids, because in that situation everybody ignore them, what they will do, how we can make them engage. So that I started this platform to make children engaged digitally, and so that they can come and they can share their talents, their interests, their hobbies, and their thoughts and ideas, and that is so beautiful to talk with them.
Oh, I love it. I love what you two are doing. So Fatima Aziz brought Miriam in and she said, Mama Lynn, you got to bring her into the torch. I said, sure, go for it. So this is the organic growth of torch. But Miriam came in on Earth Day and we haven't spent that much time. So this is what I ask first. I ask at the 4 pillars that we are working with peace, health, environment, and technology. Are any of those a passion for you? Do any of those light up for you? Peace, health,
Peace,
environment, or tech? Peace.
peace, and technology.
Okay, good. Fantastic. So she loves two of them, but you got to pick one. Because
Okay, I have to
I'll
pick
tell you why
one.
in a minute. Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute why. You are all of them in the Torch family, but
uh,
you have to start with one.
then I will pick the peace.
Peace. Okay. So
uh,
Miriam wants to work on peace. So right now we have many peace promoters. I'm included. I'm definitely all about the torch is about a dream for one peaceful world. Okay? It's a big dream. And it's following
yeah.
up from a dream from a gentleman that passed away in 2014, Michio and Aveline Kushi. But he died in 2014 in December. And his dream was one peaceful world. And I've been with him since I was 27. But he really believed if we eat well, if we take care of our health, if we take care of our well being, then and we take care of the earth, if we
Yeah.
will have more of our memory come back. So if we can build from our passion, okay, then we can build from this relationship. And he used to have a story, really beautiful story about a planet that he came from, and everybody did what they loved, and it was a happy place, you know? So when we do what we love, we become happy, right?
Happy. Yeah,
We
that's
want
I
to wake
agree.
up every day, you know? We want to wake up. We want to have fun. We want to enjoy. We want to engage, you know? And I'm so excited that you do what you do because you and Fatima and a couple of other people are educators as well. We're all educators in the Torch family. Every single one of us educates. Every single one of us has their own business, their own ideas, their own development. And so, but what happens with the 4 pillars, okay? What I'm asking people to do, and this is how I feel like we can help change, do you know what the name means?
No.
Okay, torch. All right.
Torch.
First off, the
The
organization
organization
for realizing.
for
R
realizing
R is realizing. C is change.
change
H is humanity.
humanity.
So the
Okay.
organization for realizing change in humanity.
Humanity. Wow, that's great.
Okay? So that's torch. Okay? We we are trying to light the spark in every human being. We want everybody to light the spark within
Yeah,
themselves. It's an
that's
individual
great.
process, but it's a global process. So
Yeah.
I've worked with local foods, I've worked with natural foods. I've been teaching for 30 years on natural foods, lecturing, developing. I did academia for the last few years. And when I came out of my first master's, I said, boy, I have to go back to what I know best. And that's about helping people gather and helping people come together and create. Okay.
Right.
So when I started looking at this, Miriam, I said the 4 pillars, what are the biggest issues in our world? They were about world peace, right? We had no peace.
World peace. Yeah.
Individuals were not peaceful. Like people were not happy, right? And I looked
Hmm.
at healthcare, and healthcare, you know, there's not many healthy people. Diabetes, heart disease, cancer, degenerative disease, chronic diseases, acute diseases, people getting in accidents. There's a lot of health issues, right? Our environment, the climate is off the charts, right? So the environment is so toxic. Yeah. So our environment, we've put chemicals on the earth. We don't have clean water for the children to drink. Nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I thought about, we've got technology and there's so much we can do like this. So Facebook Lives and all, I was doing Facebook Lives and I met Rehan Alawala. And he said, I want you to meet people and I want to help you. And I said, great. He said, you need to do Facebook Lives together. And I said, great, let's do it. So I was very open. And I think being open is really key. And when you start looking at, Shazada wants to join. Hang on. Let me see if I can get the link up. Wait a minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
Let's get him in. Da, 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 da. We'll put the banner up, and those of you that want to ask questions about what the torch is, what is this mysterious, crazy group of people that are making a difference? We're making a difference. That's who we are. We're making a difference. Here's our StreamYard, so you can come on. I'm not guaranteeing everybody to come on because I want to give a little bit of history, but any of the torch members can come on right now because this is our show. So what I want to do with with these 4 issues, we've got peace, health, environment, technology, big problems, right? So what happens is we start talking to people and we start brewing. And my original business after my master's was Humanitera, and it meant people of the earth. And so Torch was birthed out of that. So that lasted from 2012 up until 2015. I pitched in front of big angel funders. I did a huge amount of events in the Bay Area. I stayed local. Somebody wanted to steal my intellectual property. And I said, what is this big man world? What is going on? I have sons, I have daughters. We help each other. And I started thinking, Michio died and his dream was one peaceful world. And I'd always worked in natural health for peace. I had healed from a breast tumor. When I was 20, I had a breast tumor at 26 and I healed by the time I was 31. I had no more health issues. My kids didn't get flus. They didn't get colds. They didn't get health issues like other kids just by eating a natural diet. And I was like, this is magic. Why aren't we doing this? This is like, wait, why aren't we doing it? So anyway, so I catapult us up. I'll tell more stories, but up until, I want to say he died and it was about a month later, I had a dream. And it was to change my name to Torch. And I didn't like it because we were having fires up north. We were having like all this stuff happening. And I was like, I don't know if I want that name. People aren't going to like this name. So my friend Joel and I sat down, and that's when the acronym came. And it was the Organization for Realizing Change in Healthcare. The first time it was H. It was health.
Okay.
It was health.
Okay.
But my health was much greater because Michio's view of health was much greater, right?
Yeah.
And I had grown much greater in my understanding. I got a health award, a community health award by the mayor of Ithaca in 2002 for changing community health. I was doing a green building store. I was doing so many things. And I took in homeless single moms from 1990 to 2010.
Okay.
So I took in women that had children that didn't have an income, that didn't have a way of life. So they'd come, but I also took in men, single, one didn't have a home, one was from Ireland, a woman had been through abuse, she came. And that was for the first 5 years of my work. And then there were all these different people that came to my house with cancer. So I started working with serious cancer patients for 5 years.
5 years.
So, yeah. So I started working with doctors. Okay, let's see. He's having trouble getting on. Yes, Rosada, we're on the show. Are you having trouble getting on? I put the link. I put the link right on there. So go to that and just press that button, but you have to be on Chrome. Yeah, no, right there. Look at where the StreamYard. Are you seeing me online? Okay, sorry, Mariam. Sorry, viewers.
Mr.
This is one of our team members.
Yeah.
Haji Khan's here. Haji Khan. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum
Take
assalam.
over the show, Haji Khan. Talk to Mariam.
No,
Take over the show while I talk to Shazida. Okay? Mariam,
Okay.
talk to
okay.
each other.
Okay. So, Mr. Haji, can you please introduce yourself so that I can know about you?
First of all, thank you to all Taj family member and especially thanks to Allah. A dream now coming to a glorious side. Me and
Yeah.
first idea received by Len Chetek about 2 years ago. That my
2 years
brother,
ago.
we want to together with the member some good for the people. She said to me that I want a platform. After this, he announced self about the name of Torch, about the logo, and this discussion become between me and Len Chetek. I am not
Okay.
very a good educated person, but it is you are you are trying to say me to learning some good. Sorry, you educate me about the uh, incoming uh,
Wow.
incoming targets and incoming problem. So today I am speaking without any worry what I am say, but I know that my children, my brother, my people like my this type talking. So after this, when when two member, Len Chetek and I decided about the task that task is. Then my sister discussed with other people, but three member, two from Pakistan and one from USA, and very in beginning, one member from Canada, Indian, Praveen Patel, also become our family. But my my daughter, we did not know that what will we are going to in future. But Len Chetek working very deeply, very honestly. They collect some good person from all over the world. And today the torch is, Alhamdulillah, is a shining tree, is a very
Alhamdulillah.
bright future. Uh, so, uh, you know, my daughter, that some people say that my father is illiterate. He is not know. He is not educated. But I know that my father is well educated because he give us education. So I am not a proper person of this type, but I am very happy that I am also uh, the member of this dream, and we saw a dream, and now mm, everybody say to us from Pakistan, from other country, that please you uh, give me the platform of task, and inshallah, I will be. Uh, I wish to that first of any uh, in any function in my village, in my home, from the platform after from my own pocket, some money, some distribution, some gifts to the people, and this will be honor to all task member, Len Chetek, you and other all our member. I my wish that I will start a organized distribution from my own home. So,
Wow.
inshallah, I will be announced this very soon, and I decided for this that I will pay some books to the children,
That is
some good
that's great.
books to the children about the some stories and about the some good pictures. So, inshallah, very soon I will be give this good opportunity to the Taj family and Taj member.
And that is a great idea in distributing of the books. And books are always great to give someone.
Haji Khan, Faroj, I love you, my brother. So Haji Khan and I have a lot of stories already.
Yeah.
So Haji Khan rides his bike. When I met him, he was riding his
Hmm.
bike into terrorist sites. And I said, Haji Khan, between peace, health, environment, and technology, what do you want to do? He said, peace. I said, of course. But Haji Khan made our first flag for the torch. He made the torch,
Wow.
the really big torch. If you go on our Facebook page,
Yeah.
he lit the torch on Taqwa Ahmed and my birthday. So
Oh.
um, it was a huge event with so many friends. And when he said, I gathered people, no, I believe there was a great mystery that gathered people together. It wasn't me, Haji Khan. It was, don't give me this much weight, please. It's not me. It's all of us.
Yeah.
We came together, and when Haji Khan and I first met, we both had tears. We both met at the airport in Pakistan in 2019. This is what the power of social media can do. When you
Yeah.
you can meet people, and I will get so excited to meet you. Fatima and I met last year. So, she brings you in, but Haji Khan, Miriam picked peace. So she's your sister in peace work. So every
Inshallah.
time you ride bikes, we ask you, please help Haji Khan and post his
Sure. Why not?
pictures everywhere and help his work. Help Kazrat Rai with peace work.
Sure.
Haji Khan brought Kazrat Rai into the Torch family. Taqwa Ahmed is a huge peace promoter. All of the kids have a huge mark in the peace also. So, I think when we look at what happened, the kids started coming to me. And Taqwa came to me first. And Taqwa brought in Haji Khan. Yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Taqwa Ahmed. So you don't know maybe Taqwa Ahmed, but she's just an
I
amazing.
have seen her. I have seen her some videos. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So she and I gathered together early on, and it's just grown over time. Amazing work, amazing level. But what we're trying to do is get the 4 pillars. So let's go back to the 4 pillars. I'm teaching her about the 4 pillars, and each person picks one pillar, okay?
Hmm.
And one of those pillars, like Haji Khan picked, is peace. So around him, we want to gather a health ambassador, an environment ambassador, and a tech ambassador. We need a tech
Hmm.
ambassador just to focus in his local village so they can blow him, really be with him in technology. They can
Hmm.
really, but he can be with them as well.
Yeah.
So if we build a team of 4 people in your local team, you
Hmm.
can create these systems locally, but you can have a
Yeah.
platform to be able to engage others in. So, for instance, in Haji Khan's town, they're cleaning up a lot of rivers in a lot of places now in Pakistan. I lectured about this all over the country when I came. The waterway
Hmm.
needs to get cleaned up. The waterway needs to
Hmm.
get cleaned up. And I think this is one of the biggest things for environment that Pakistan can do. And we're
Yeah.
doing a lot with torch seeds, and I can share that story in a minute. Haji Khan, go ahead. You talk now.
Uh,
Any story,
I show you.
anything.
I
Any
show you
story?
my kitchen. You
Okay.
visit this kitchen.
Sure, I would
I
love
went to Haji
to.
Khan's house. I went to Haji
So,
Khan's house, and one of our torch members picked me up. I was very sick. He got me a
so
homeopathic doctor, which is his family
I'm
member. Yes. Oh,
I'm sitting
go.
here in this house. You also visit this, and you can see
Yes,
on
there's
the
the
front.
kitchen.
This is
There's
my
the
kitchen.
kitchen. Yes, yes. I laid right there.
Uh,
Ah, I laid right
so
there. Oh, wow. So
now
beautiful.
my family shift to other home. You know, I have purchased last year, and me and my son, we are sitting and using this home as a guest house.
Beautiful.
So
Yes, Haji
when
Khan holds the office in Pakistan. He's got our office building. So what we're trying to do is get enough cash flow so when he's not riding his bike, if he chooses, he will take care of the NGO part of Pakistan. So we're trying to
Hmm.
build the Pakistan NGO. We have an NGO already,
All
the
right.
Torch family, but we want a Pakistan NGO because Pakistan runs on Islam. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
most of the gifting in Pakistan comes from this idea.
That's
So
great.
yeah, yeah.
So,
So go
so
ahead.
I would like to ask that how that you were working in initially you were working on health. Then how the other pillars came in.
Thank you. So I had been working in health, but it was much greater for me. Hang on, puppy. It was much greater when I started looking at. So I started working with One Peaceful World, and actually, this coming Saturday, Alex Jack started the organization One Peaceful World with Micho, and he's coming on Saturday on our green home. Please come Saturday at 9. It'll be 9 p.m. Pakistan. But please
Okay.
don't miss this show because he's a very special person. And he really is going to talk about health, and he's going to
Hmm.
talk about what happened with this whole idea. So when you start looking at the environment issues, Michio would always say, here's this dream that comes with the Torch family. Okay, I have a dream right after he died to name it Torch. I didn't want to name it Torch. I said, no, the fires are here, everything's happening. But then I started looking at the Olympic Games, and I started looking at what we need to do right now for the people and the humanity. And I feel like
Yeah.
every single one of us needs to be an Olympic trainer. We really have to go. And
That's
Haji Khan is like the Olympic trainer of riding his bike. He rode his bike everywhere. I mean, Haji Khan, share your bike ride, please. This man is the torch. This man
my
is lighting the spark. And that's what Michio did. He lit the spark in all different, he always said, Lynn, I have to light the spark here. I have to light the spark there. I have to light the spark there. He was going and engaging people. And here
that's
is
so
Haji
great.
Khan. He joins the
my
team and he's
sister,
going in everywhere, light, lighting the spark.
Lighting the sparks. Wow, that is a good. That was enthusiasm. It was a great. It was great.
Go ahead, Haji Khan.
I'm showing some video clip to you
Excellent, excellent. We'll do a video.
because today my daughter with me. So my one bicycle
Bicycle.
stand here.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's the cycle.
And
National Peace Tour to international. Our goal is to get Haji Khan to ride to 9/11 because Islamophobia is huge, as we all
my
know.
Mhm.
And this
Yeah.
is one of our peace missions to get him to come with Torch members. And Kazrat
I
Raj now
use
wants to come to walk for peace.
Right.
my sister. I
Yeah.
use this cycle for Gilgit
Wow.
tour, and after this for Kartarpur tour, and one tour about the show to the people historical place in Punjab.
Wow.
This bicycle I also use two times for Karachi. one time
Oh.
going, one time back. But this time one wheel was broken, so now the wheel is, I also take over to repairing. So this is my small workshop about my cycling and other maintenance parts also. I want that my house be in the history of humanity as a peace, house of peace.
Hmm.
So, inshallah, you will uh, give me support, you will join me, you will up my listen to the people about the humanity, about the peace, about to connect the people with each other. Some young generation to old, old to young, ladies
Yeah.
to men, men to ladies, children to young. So I'm very happy. Some people say me that Haji's uncle, you are very great because you found good person, good friend, and good people from social media.
Hmm.
Some people use social media for time
For time pass, making
spending.
things.
But I use this social media to connect selfly and other people to some other. Today, so many people working from on own behalf, but these people give the credit of your of their own activities to me. I know my daughter, my sister, that I cannot do for anything for these people, but they say to me that you are free, uh, give to us this platform and this place of humanity. So I don't know. I don't know what I am thinking
And
Right.
I don't know. And
on
I'm
daily
thinking
basis.
too.
That I will go to this life. Will do this. So I am planning. I am connecting some chat, and after some day, I uh, uh, give a uh, what you know ख्वाहिशों को एक हकीकत देना. Maryam will
Hmm.
be translate it. So
Yeah,
my
speak
dream.
in your language.
Make
Speak in your
possible
language
your
and
dream.
let Miriam translate. That would be
So
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
से
To make.
कि वो हकीकत बन जाते हैं और कुछ
हाँ.
लोग फिर उसको. और दूसरी बात यह है कि इस after this struggle I also condemn all type, the religious, all type, the color, countries, uh, to. And this time I am like all human, all
You like all humans. Yeah.
people, and all people also like me. Nobody said that what is the meaning of your name. Nobody say, uncle, what is your education. But they say that I am very educated person. But I know that not. I am not educated. I
You are not
am simple, uh, educated about uh, FA from
Yeah.
my. And I cannot complete BA
Hmm.
because English paper I cannot pass. First
But
time
what I
I
believe.
try my
Yeah.
English compart. Second time again I try. This time also my English compart. Then
So
I left him.
we have a question
Uh,
from one of our
in
viewers. We have a question. Okay? So
Yeah.
this is our question.
yes, yes.
How can we improve health sector in Pakistan?
Pakistan. Yeah.
So answer that. Haji Khan, what do you think? How can we improve the healthcare system in Pakistan?
Mariam, please say to
Answer
me
this.
what line, sister?
ये
What
कह रहा
line
है
say?
कि हाँ, ये कह रहा है कि हेल्थ केयर को पाकिस्तान में कैसे इम्प्रूव किया जा सकता है,
Yes,
सेहत
yes,
के,
yes, yes. Why
हाँ
not?
सेहत
Why not? My sister, we can improve our health sector only go to natural. Natural works, some hard work, some using natural food. This time we all people, not in the world, but in my country, we are backward country. We are using uh, fertilizer for food growing. We are using hybrid. So this technology totally against the health of people. I am also
Exactly.
a homeopathic doctor too. I am using the homeopathic medicine in very compulsory uh, diseases. But I am in simple diseases I cannot use homeopathic medicine. Some people say that homeopathic medicine is not against the health.
Exactly.
And when you will go, inshallah, to the natural, 50% our diseases also will be finished.
Exactly. And I
This
want to add.
time, my family also suffering with some mm, person against corona,
Exactly.
but we defeat him, and we very good. We maintain our health very good way. About
Exactly.
3 to 4 members, my family was affected,
Oh.
and I say to them that I am also affected. I say him, but
Hmm.
I have not any simple because I am strong. I am
Strong.
working. I am strong.
Yeah.
Uh, I am working also in agriculture. From last 7 days, I am working as a labor with my son because my son wants to some industry developed for making the blocks in my town. So I am
That's good.
working as a labor with him and very hard work. After 8 to 7 hour work, I come back to my home. So strong work, strong. The I say to again, Len Chetik, the people of USA also very hard worker. The English people also I observe that they also hard worker. Then you say you see that the English people and from other European people come on bike on foot to cross the Pakistan and going to other side, but they also have some facility too, but they
Yeah.
also strong. They
Yeah.
when they these people come to us, Line Chetak also visit my home. She said to me, please, my brother brought a homeopathic doctor for me, and she used simple less Mariam, lesson and pyaz, pudina,
Garlic
uh,
and onion. Yeah.
and
And mint.
prepared a kava and used this. So
Okay.
these people uh, can, what they're doing for the health, and our people, third third world people,
Third word.
we are
Yeah.
using strong remedies, strong medicine, and
Yes.
also use
Chemical
the
medicines. Yeah.
fertilizer to the growth our crops and other. So this is a main cause. I observe also uh, this time we are facing so many diseases.
Yeah.
Our
So,
willpower we lose,
yeah.
our health. we cannot afford simple flu. So once again, I say that we will want, and I request to the people of Pakistan, go to the natural.
Yeah, and here I want to add that if we add the health subject in our education system, and we integrate the health subject in our curriculum, so that is why from the very early age children will come to know what to eat and what we should select for the eating, and they will learn how to grow their own food, and they will learn how to manage their diets
Yes,
and their
yes,
physical
yes.
activity, and the common communicable illnesses they will come to know about them, and they will come to know about their hygiene practices. So from the very beginning we have to add the health subject in our education, so that the children can learn all these things from the very beginning, and when they grow up they will grow up in a healthy human being with a creative mind, and they would be having a good lifestyle, and they will choose their lifestyle themselves, this healthy lifestyle, because they will be well aware about it. So I feel that do not cry upon the government and the government sectors. We should work on ourselves and our children, so that they can learn more better about themselves, how they can get manage themselves, and how can they can learn how they can take care by themselves. So I
Right,
think we should
right.
we should integrate the health subject in our education curriculum, and I think that private sector can do it very easily. We should not wait for the government sector that they will make the policies, and then they will do the implementation and all. We should take a step, and we should do it at our own step.
Thanks, thanks. Why not? You say very good
Lynn, your
uh,
mic is muted.
discuss. Very good discuss.
I
And
want to show her the movie from Balochistan. Okay?
Okay.
Can I show you the movie? So we worked on the 4 pillars at the school. Okay?
Okay.
And this is our torch seed program. So health
Oh.
and health food classes has always been as part of the torch. Okay? But we have other
Okay.
movies. But I'm going to show the movie right now to viewers so they can learn a little bit. Is that okay, Haji
okay,
Khan? It's okay?
okay,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. It's only a few minutes. Okay? Here's our school in Balochistan, the Torch School, one of them. We have 55,000 kids in Sindh,
Mm-hmm.
50,000 plus kids, 600 schools, and we have a school in Balochistan, and then we have a school. Where is Khalil's school, Haji Khan? Khalil, where is his school? You visited Khalil, Mohammed Khalil?
Mm,
मोहम्मद खलील
I
स्कूल
visit
कहाँ है दिल्ली में?
Multan at Multan.
Yeah,
I
मुल्तान.
visit a school at Multan,
yeah,
a small village called Bahawalpur Sukka.
yeah.
My
बहुत
friend Eddie Jet cyclist recognized this by own sources, and today about 200 plus children, girls and poor children reading in this school. And some
wow.
good people from Multan also support them. And he said to the children, uh, any children could not pay the fees, they also come to my school. And
That is a great
they
idea.
is taking about 50 rupees
Hmm.
per small kids and 100 from the big
Yeah.
kids.
And the
So
ones.
this is
Yeah.
the total piece of school. My
Wow.
sister, you can say that this is not half half $0.75, $0.7 to $0.5, $0.50 per month. So this person working for education, his wife, and this person, a desert cyclist, also uh, giving lecture in this school, and 3 to 4 uh, young girl also uh, giving a
Working with them.
lecture and giving education to the these young people. they also going to cross a nala uh, to these little kids,
Yeah.
and uh, because because on the nala have not any crossing point, so these
Yeah.
people put here a electric electric pole, cemented
Mm-hmm.
electric pole on the nala, and simple very I also cross this very dangerous. So this person also crossing their children for school. So what I say, and also this person performing cycle tour too,
Wow.
uh, in one long tour in August, in the month of August, and a small tour anytime in the area of Multan. And next time he come in this month to my home, and after this, this person visit Swat and other side, and in coming August, we planning uh, go to Khunjara Pass.
Wow.
He coming from Multan. Some other 2 to 4 cyclists also joining us, and I will join inshallah from my side, and we will go to Punjab in August between 14 August. What we decided this time I cannot say, but we plan. So education, social work, tourism, every type, just like Haji Khan Parosh also performing this person too. And they have very small home for residents. This person using, uh, I observed them about 500 daily expenditure uh, in their home. Uh, this person not a uh, uh, landlord, good education, high education, but very poor person. They
Hmm.
using a very simple Pakistani cycle, just like Sorab. So when I saw these people that they are doing, so I am very thankful for Allah. कि Haji Khan Parosh, you have some chances, you have some money, but these people have not
We
any.
this is one of the
any.
stories. Yeah.
So this is a very good story about, but my life also a story. My friend also have a big story. When we starting, uh, everybody, my every person, my every son, my every daughter have a great story. So uh, then we plan about the task that our all stories we combine on the platform of task, and we can show to the people, we can show to the
Yeah.
all over the world that what the people are doing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Aj
That's right.
Khan Parosh not thinking about it that I have uh, Allah give me a long home, a long what is a long car, but I Khan thinking about the friend. The
That's
how
right.
many friends I have collect. Uh,
Exactly.
One my I request to my people, my friend, in the way this time, in this tour from Karachi, please, you don't ignore me by my poorness. You
Yeah.
come to me. You come to me. I will be uh, give good uh, uh, what you
Reception.
need. My
Reception.
daughter can say कि मैं आपकी मेहमानदारी
Yeah,
करूँगा.
you will give a good reception. You will be a you will
So,
be having a good hospitality.
but but you come to me. If
Yeah.
I cannot, pay you food, yeah, and other, I will say you, please give me some money to prepare your
Food.
meal, your dinner. But you don't ignore me that we are going to Haji Khan Parosh. What this person can do for us, but that I request you come to me. I am very happy that Sir Rehan two time
I
visit
will
to
come
me.
to you. I will
Two
come to
time.
you.
You
So
have to go to the office and help
two
with
time
us.
visit to
Yeah,
me
help
in
us.
Yeah.
and this
Because I
time
didn't visit
he
Sawat yet. I didn't visit
yes.
the Sawat yet. So I will come and I will meet to you and I will visit the office too.
Help him start the office. Help him start
Yeah.
the office. So we have a platform. I want to show you the first school. So if you just came on, this is a show to share with every Sunday, 8 to 10, about the Torch family. So we want to share this movie of our first school and how I started working closer. A person called me
Hmm.
and he said, "Can you help me with my health?" Because I'm an RN and I'd been teaching about health. And I said, "Sure." And I found out there's no natural food store in Pakistan. And I'm like,
Hmm.
oh my gosh, how am I going to help? So then I meet Haji Khan's family member, homeopath. I meet Takwa's mom, homeopath. I'm like, homeopathics is fantastic, but food is really key for good
Yeah.
health. So this school started that they wanted me to give them money. And I said, I
Hmm.
can't give you money. I can give you time. Okay.
Hmm.
Like Haji Khan, we are very simple people.
Yeah.
So, simple action for global change, right? Simple action. But this is the school. This was 100 orphans. They did not
Hmm.
have doors on their room, so they slept on the floor in their classroom. They did
Okay.
not have any plants around their playground. They had no
Hmm.
water in their playground. They had one solar panel and one broken solar panel. So watch the movie and see what they've come. Okay? Please. Okay?
I'm
And the
excited about it.
simple actions of myself, my daughter, and my grandchildren. They all
Wow.
spoke to these children. Okay? So here we
Okay.
go. Ready?
Hello friends, I would like to show you our school. This is our school signboard. Inside of our school, friends, this is a solar school. You can see our solar. The This is all beautiful. You can see the flowers. It's a green school. We would like to show you the computer lab. Hello teacher. Yes, this is the computer lab. You can see all the kids are learning different programs. So, hello Isanla, what are you doing?
I'm learning Turkish soccer.
Yes. What would you like to say about Taj family?
Long live Taj family.
Hello. Yes. What would you like to?
Thank you, Mama Line for seeds.
Yes, Mr. Hussain.
Mama Line, you are so kind.
Great. support you and the Torch family, and we are proud to be working with you and also working under your leadership. Thank you so much.
There we are.
Oh, so this school
Very
was
good.
this school is in Chaman,
Yeah.
Chaman, Quetta,
Yeah,
Chaman, Pakistan.
yeah.
Okay.
So Haji
So
Khan
I
and I have to ride bikes to Shaman.
so I frequently visit Balochistan, so I would love to visit this school
Please,
someday.
please,
Someday,
please.
yeah.
We need to help. We have photos, we have videos of them picking the fruit off of the vine, and it's all organic. And they're going to be doing cooking classes this year. Okay, so we do cooking classes online. We do health, hygiene, all different ages, all the way up. Okay, we want to build this school as a pilot school. And so when I came in January this year, 2020, I came to Pakistan. We did a lot more with schools. So we handed out seeds to 10th graders. So in a chemistry class, the seeds themselves, the children asked a good question. What type of soil do we put the organic seeds in, the heirloom seeds? And I said, you're in chemistry class. You have to think, how would you make the soil through chemistry, a healthy soil, no chemicals, nothing. Let's learn. So they all got excited. So chemistry, math class, how can we do the torch in math? I said, there's so much to do with math in torch. It's an infinite idea, right? Math is an infinity sign, right? That's never ending. So we use math in so many different ways. The Quran, I went into the Quran class. How can we use torch in Quran? The Quran is all about peace. You know, we are all about ideas of peace. So we talked a lot about the delicate ideas about sharing religion, but also learning about other religions, right? So that we're not exclusive. Like Haji Khan said, we are not exclusive. Pakistan has taken on the torch in such a big way, but we're in Balochistan first, and then everything blew up. It was really powerful. So I think what happened is Mohammed Anam is from Bangladesh. He built the 4-person team, the first person to build the 4-person team. So it was pretty exciting in one local area, you know. But we have, so you want to build that 4-person team in your local area. And when I want to answer this question about health, this gentleman asked us this question about healthcare in Pakistan. This is going to be a local region. For me, every local region has its own issues. Okay, how do we improve healthcare sector? You have to first look at how is the environment around the children? Is it a healthy environment or not? How is their home life? Do they have good parents? Do they need education? Do they need peace in their homes? Right? How do we spiritually guide this family? You know, how do we help as a community? Do they need technology to help spread the word about their issues? Do they have good doctors? Are there enough doctors? Are there nurses? But are there natural health ways of practitioners other than, you know, cooking? We have to do cooking classes. So I'll be doing natural food cooking classes online. Haji Khan will come in and teach peace. Mariam will teach all the young children all the peace. So we keep moving in helping people. And I have some exciting news for Pakistan and all of you. We have a platform, an education platform now for the first time. They just partnered. I was on till 2:00 in the morning today. We have our Torch platform, so we can run events off of there, and we can run school, this type of school, online school. Okay.
Wow.
So
That's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah, so you can all be involved. And I think this is really key. And we're going to focus on sustainable development goals. You know, we're partnering possibly with the Climate World School. We don't know yet, but we have to make a family decision. And one of the areas that I wanted to do this show, and Haji Khan, you're here, I really want every member that comes in to meet 5 of us and see what we're doing. before you really make a decision, and really take a stand with us, because it's really about action. It's really
Very
about
important.
taking action. And
Hmm.
it's not about, you know, it's not about you working for me or you working for Haji Khan or you working for Taqwa. It's about us
Yeah,
working together.
together. Yeah.
We have to work together as a social society now. And Haji Khan, go ahead. You talk, or Miriam, you talk. Please ask
Yes,
question.
I have a question that Chaman is a difficult place and you work there first time and you get success. So that is the most amazing thing for me to know that you worked in a very difficult area, because everybody feel that Balochistan is a very difficult culture, and they feel they have resistance and they have reluctancy to adapt the things and the change, but you did the work there and you got success. That is the most amazing thing.
These,
And
yeah.
one of my friends said that chaman means flower, the place name. And he said that
Oh,
and he said that there is no single flower. Why you want to go there? When I asked him that I want to visit that place because it has a name. We have heard a lot of about this place, so that there is nothing to visit. There is nothing to visit. But after watching your video, I thought that I must visit the Chaman
yes,
so that I can
please.
get to know that how people are doing amazing thing there. So
Beautiful.
and what is that? What is that? Another project? Did you duplicate this pilot project some other places, or it
Oh
is just
yeah.
there in the?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we have so many movies. I asked the guys last night. I can't do everything myself. Sumro, Abdullah Fatah Sumro and
Mm-hmm.
Gufran Khan are
Mm-hmm.
both working for Torch. They are the first paid members of Torch. The first paid member actually was Mohammed Jawad. He was my
Mm-hmm.
VA. So he was my VA to try to get things organized, because I don't know technology. And Haji Khan
Yeah,
knows we had a lot of technical problems.
but you people have a big heart and a very intellectual mind.
Yeah. So I think when we
Uh,
start looking, at technical issues of Torch, it's all in God's plan. It's not my plan. I've been trying. I tried for 5 years to have the Torch family website. I finally
Oh,
gave up. I gave up, but let's show you what the website's coming to be. Can I show you?
yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, it's in the back office. So you two talk for a minute. I'll get it ready. Okay? You two
All
talk.
right.
You two talk for a minute.
Okay. So Haji Khan, so you were talking about that the health and peace and how you get into the Torch family. So how do you work there in Sawat? Do you really live there, and how do you work with this all?
First of all, my daughter, my one son say question to us about how we can improve the health in Pakistan. So I
Hmm.
want to say my this son that we can not change the government behavior, the government planning. But first of all, I say to all people, you use natural and go mm, not for small diseases to the hospital. First of all, you use some home remedies just like kava, tea, and other we this type we can use easily.
Hmm.
50% diseases will finish after some days, some hours when we using cooled water. Definitely, we go to the flu. But this is not disease. This is our غير ضروري use,
Hmm.
unwanted use. This is the problem by one unwanted use. So we can use सिंपल वाटर सिंपल आइटम. सो मैं उस बच्चे को दोबारा कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप सादा चीज़ें इस्तेमाल करें. इंशाल्लाह हम गवर्नमेंट को नहीं चेंज कर, लेकिन हम खुद अपने लिए,
But
मैं आपके
yes.
सामने हूँ, uh, when I uh, finished my tour from Karachi, I have faced very long time in diseases. Sometime I'm going to flu, sometime going to uh, what you pain in my
Hmm.
body. But I uh,
But you never
fight
fell
with
ill
this.
seriously.
I fight with this, and today, without using any medicine, I am ready for other tour. So condemn the urgent use of medicine only in emergency. So this is my request to the people. Now, Mariam, you say about the health improvement. I ignore. I what you मैं भूल गया उस सवाल को. अ, लेकिन फिर
Okay.
भी मैं
It's okay, Haji Khan. We can go on the website. The website is there.
once again, my sister, my daughter.
कोई बात कोई बात नहीं हाजी खान अब हम वेबसाइट देख लेते हैं वेबसाइट आ गई है ना अभी
Yes,
इसको
yes,
डिस्कस
yes,
करते
yes,
हैं
yes.
जी
बिल्कुल,
यस
बिल्कुल.
लेन गो ओवर द
Okay.
वेबसाइट
Yeah, let's go on the website. Okay. I show you just
Yes,
we need a lot of work on the website. So we need everyone's help for ideas. But this is our homepage.
हम्म
We are an amazing community of people making a difference. We welcome, this is our first Torch Seeds logo, and our seed packets will have this logo on it. And Hira Kul really started making this with Sam. He's part of Sam Dosa's team. He's a great graphics person. And our movie that I just showed on Shaman is on the front page. So Torch Seeds will come in single packages, group packages, and school packages.
ओके
So for 2020 Earth Day, we initiated a goal to plant 10 million seeds to give to 1 million children. And this is Haji Khan's picture. This is Haji Khan's picture.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So the seed project is all about heirloom seeds. So we haven't gotten the packets. We need to build the packets, but that's about as far as we go there. The contact page is fine. You can get us on this page. Okay, please. And then our team. So our team members will have you as well, Miriam.
ओके
But here is our team member. So Jawad was our first paid person. And Gufran and Abdul came. But Takwa was the first Torch member.
वाओ
Takwa is came to me and said, Mama Lynn, I want to be part of the Torch. And I said, let's do it. Let's do it together. So Takwa's message was peace for the world. And she deeply, really, really came forward and said, I want to do this for positivity. So she spoke at the UN. She spoke all over. This is Mohammed Khalil. He actually has done tremendous work. He's the one that Haji Khan visited, the teacher up in the north. So he's got the Torch School in the north. Shazada has a farm, and he's donated 100 canals to the Torch family. So we need to get money for fencing. This man right here, maybe you know. So
हाजी खान
Haji Khan is our NGO CEO. I would say CHO. We're going to be, when you look at CEO, we really are from the heart. So this is very important. Our Pakistan manager for Torch, and we have bad spelling here, so we need teachers like you. Shawaz Baloch is here.
ओके
He is blind. He joined the team with Takwa, and he's an amazing soul, very special person. So you will get to meet him, but he's going to help manage the monies at all the farms and create that with Haji Khan. Haji Khan will have the office in Pakistan for NGO, and Shawaz Baloch will help with the management of helping him. Kazrat Rai is a peace ambassador. He just rode his bike. He's the third top peace promoter. Haji Khan brought Kazrat Rai. So you can bring other peace ambassadors, okay? But what I want you to do, Miriam, is build a health ambassador in your town,
Okay.
environment ambassador in your town, and a technology person in your town. And the four of you build a torch team. And that
Right.
torch team build out local problems and bring it to us,
Right.
and let's build that what we need. Syed
That's great.
Azimi has been our first really big sponsor. He sponsored me my last trip to Pakistan. He's been a tremendous educator. And Haji Khan, can you say anything about Syed Azimi?
Yes, my sister, I also visit Saeed Azimi home. He offer me lunch, and I also meet with the all family. Very kindness, very simple like me. Saeed Azimi also say to my sister, his wife, mm, that Haji Khan also like me, very simple man. What Maryam can translate, कि बड़ा
Yeah,
सादा
sure.
आदमी है.
He's a
So
simple
this is a
man.
very
Yeah.
good people, good family, and give me very respect. Some gifts also, uh, and inshallah they decided to visit my home in Sawabi very soon.
Down here we have, you know this beautiful girl, right?
Yeah,
Farida
very.
Alia. She just joined the team and she helped so much for Earth Day. She was amazing. Mohammed Samid came to me and said, Mama Lynn, I want to meet you. So this is very special. He is doing the vlog on SDG. I really want you to promote him. He's an amazing. I want you to promote the children because you're a teacher.
I have
Probably,
seen his
yeah,
videos as well. Yeah,
yeah, he's amazing. So please support him.
sure.
Pravin is amazing from India, and as you know, Pravin, I already know he is the celebrity, and he's the
Yeah,
India manager of Torch. Okay,
that's.
so this is the Bangladesh ambassador. So we need to put
Mm-hmm.
Bangladesh. This is Mohammed Anam. He's the Bangladesh Torch member. Okay, so we still need to add pictures. Don't feel bad that there are
Okay.
not more pictures. But Zishan was here from the beginning. Zishan came in early before Haji
Oh,
Khan Faroch. He's our environment ambassador, but he's
okay.
studying law right now. So very smart
Mm-hmm.
ambassador, very smart in his nature, very knowledgeable. Here's another child, amazing young man. He's our environment ambassador, so he's got the wrong title, but we aren't finished with the website yet. So he's the environment ambassador. He's a peace ambassador. He's a health ambassador. I don't know Barira yet. Mohammed Anam is an environment ambassador. Pravin is peace, but he also really wants to be health because he's done all of his marathons. Haji Khan's a peace
Yeah.
ambassador. Syed, we have Syed Tasadik from Kashmir, and he's a peace ambassador. And we really want to build a peace garden between Pakistan and India in Kashmir. So this is one of our dreams for peace, to build a peace garden. Okay. So one peaceful world. So this is part of our work in SDG. I've been working with some of these other experts around the globe, but there's many different people here that I've been working for about 12 weeks. I took a little bit of a break, but we're back on, and there's a lot going on here. The curriculum itself, we've got to really develop a curriculum out, but this is my start to part of the curriculum that, we really build a curriculum of joy, to light the spark for each child, to witness the deep
Wow.
light within them, to create local systems of peace, health, environment, and to develop a strong education platform, and to integrate the 4 pillars of the torch, right? We want the torch, the organization for realizing change in humanity. The mission is that simple actions for global change. And the 4 pillars we've already talked. But it's a global
Yeah.
education, because if I know something about peace here in Silicon Valley, and I can help Haji Khan fund his tour, this is our goal, is to try to help fund, through the NGO.
Yeah.
We're a multi-generational team, all different ages, which is really beautiful. But this one I really love, to draw attention globally, to have it integrated, to really bring it to education platform, and then remember that we're lighting a spark for the world. Like it's a circle approach to consciousness. Okay?
Yeah.
When torch play is about wonder, wisdom, and witness, like we want to witness the children and their passion. Haji Khan witnesses people all the time. If you were around Haji Khan, he would be telling you so many things about how much he loves you, how much he teaches you. He's an amazing soul. So I witness Haji Khan as our deep peace promoter. He has a deep wonder. Haji Khan has a deep wonder. He keeps his wonder alive all the time. He's always amazing. He's like always doing something, sparking something, right? He's sparking the world. And he's got really deep wisdom. So these three things, I think, in human beings, if we can help each other be this and remind each other how much we are, this is a torch play in this universe, right? Torch play. And then we witness the environment together. For instance, we witness peace together. We witness health together, right? We witness technology together. So in Pakistan, we started the Torch Seed program. We saw that there was an issue and we solved it by simple action. So we planted trees in the playground. But before the playground, there was so much garbage.
Yeah.
So I ran around with everyone before we planted the trees. And we picked up the garbage together. And even the adults, the teachers, the administrators, everybody was playing to make the schoolyard beautiful, to build beautiful gardens, to bring the color, to pick up, together, so that we lift each other up together. And that we all participate to put the puzzles together, because the world needs all of us to participate, right? And the community and love and light, this is what we bring. And so the rituals of gathering children, creating small planting time, we watered and nurtured. So when children water a plant, it's amazing, right? Even little tiny children can water a plant, right?
Yeah.
So this is very simple, but at the top level, the children can be learning about the science in plants, the chemistry of soil, the chemistry of plants, like all of it. And what we can build here is so beautiful. So science with ritual, play with ritual, wonder with ritual. So children have a spark of their own. And then, whispering into the person's ear, like, I pray for you. I really pray for you to help. I pray for you to live your mission, to help each other and create anticipation and spark each other. I need help just as much as you. And then we create a meal together and we eat. But this is kind of what we did with Torch School. So up here is the Torch School idea. And this is the other video I'm going to play, okay? Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay.
So where this school is?
This is in Sindh.
Sindh. Okay. So it means you have a school in Sindh too.
ये ऑर्गेनिक सीड है, देसी सीड है, जो आम आर्टिफिशियल टाइप के जो सीड्स होते हैं जिनमें मेडिसिन फूड होती है, वो सीड्स और उनसे ग्रो होने वाले वेजिटेबल, उनसे फ्रूट, वो हमारे जिस्म को फायदा नहीं देते, तो नुकसान देते हैं ना, वो हमारी बॉडी को नुकसान देते हैं। जब मैडम के जहन में ये आया, अमेरिका के अंदर दो किस्म की चीजें मिलती हैं, एक वो मिलती है जो ऑर्गेनिक फूड होता है। ऑर्गेनिक का मकसद है देसी। हमारे पास जैसे देसी मुर्गी है, उस मुर्गी को हम चिकन नहीं कहते हैं, वो है नहीं, और जो फार्मी मुर्गी है उसको हम चिकन कहते हैं। और अगर हम फार्मी मुर्गी खाएंगे तो हमारी सेहत डाउन हो। मैंने आप पाकिस्तान के लिए बहुत कुछ सोचा, पाकिस्तान के बच्चों के लिए किया, तो वो वहाँ से ऑर्गेनिक सीड लेकर आई है कि हम पाकिस्तान से पाकिस्तान के बच्चों को ऑर्गेनिक फ्रूट्स, ऑर्गेनिक वेजिटेबल्स ये खिलाएं, ताकि आप जो है वो सेहतमंद रहें। अगर आपका जिस्म सेहतमंद होगा तो आप अच्छा वर्क करेंगे, अगर बीमार हो जाएंगे तो हम काम नहीं कर सकेंगे। ठीक है। अब ये सीड जो आपके पास है ये ऑर्गेनिक सीड है, इनके अंदर ये सीड जो है जब ग्रो किए मैम ने तो उसके अंदर जो खाद जो इस्तेमाल की वो भी देसी इस्तेमाल की, उसके अंदर कोई आर्टिफिशियल कोई मेडिसिन वो चीज फर्टिलाइज कोई
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So,
So that was the school in Sindh.
yeah, this is in Sindh. And then I made this one. We don't have to watch, but we can watch. I don't know if you want to watch. We can watch.
It's about nature herself. She gives us nourishment, she gives us love, she gives us a commitment to our bodies. She reunites us. As you start thinking about what you're putting in your mouth, think about the preciousness of this beautiful nature. When we put chemicals, artificial food, artificial chemicals into our bodies, we're not able to sustain this beautiful ocean the way that she should be sustained. Our way of taking care of this beautiful terms. It's the correct. You start creating systems of change. I want you to realize that people's habits are created with punishment. Your mother ate, her purpose created the soul of your body. She ate, as she ate, you were created with purpose. As you create yourself, become an eat and stir yourself. I want you to understand that this energy is the essence of life. It is the key. Eat simple, create nourishment. It's not about food. It's not about just taste. It's about your spirit. Eat. Try to live this beautiful nature. She's good. We'll talk more. This is just the beginning of the series. It's Torch House.
Okay.
Okay.
So here are the girls planting up in Balochistan, right? You see the smiles. They're excited about what they're doing, right? So this global education. And here is another school, an army school. And this is chia seeds in here. Chia seeds can be saved. And these farmers all told us that they would be willing to save seeds for the children, and the children can start programs right from this school. So we were really excited. And so then we go to the Torch Farms. How do you like the website so far?
Yeah, I like this too.
It's
The
okay?
titles you have given for the each section, that is so wonderful.
Okay, you should help me with it as a teacher.
Yeah.
So this farm in Chitral has donated land, but this was our first farm school, our quartiles. And this school is starting the farm school, and this was under my guidance to start a farm school for children to visit. So already in a quartiles, we need their, I think we should have our quartiles on here, but anyway, this has been, I visited this farm. We don't have any of the pictures on here yet, so I'm going to build this out. But in Chitral, this farm is the land where the seeds can start cultivating. And so, whoops, sorry. I've got the wrong, here we go. So this is what it looks like. They've got a place for me to live in Chitral as well. So I will be going back and forth between Swabi and Chitral. And I will build this out with Haji Khan and others in Pakistan when I come. I'm hoping to come in October. But they have morel. These are morel mushrooms. This is so beautiful that these already grow naturally. So gathering wild plants as well from Pakistan is most important. And one of our biggest accomplishments this year has been this website. And this comes from my son. And I want to say congratulations to my son. He helped a friend Cobb build this. And then our team had to go back over it. But he runs a platform called My RDT or RDT, Renewable Dream Team. And so he's helping the Torch family. He gave me this to run now for the Torch. And it's our blog about the world and global change in all of these areas: environment, energy, health, technology, travel. And then our broadcast here, if you go on the broadcast, these are all of our shows,
Oh,
right? So we have all of our shows. Okay, so Haji Khan's movies will be here, and
Yes.
we'll build out a lot more. We need to build a lot more. We need help, really. And then this is, our home. Already we have Pravin's book, You Are the Celebrity. Okay?
okay.
When you press here, it goes over to Pravin's book. When we press on Haji Khan, right? So each member can have little ads on this page. We have to pay for the team. It's going to need to get paid. Everybody has to help. I've been doing myself financially for now 3.5 years, but we need to support it. But Torch Seeds goes over to the website I just showed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all for now. I'm going to stop sharing. But that's what we've done this year.
So
What do you?
I have
Look who's here! Our developer. Yay! Everybody clap! Everybody clap! Everybody clap! He made all our beautiful posters. He's helped me every day. He gets angry at me. He has frustrations at me. I have frustrations. We're family now. We've decided we're family.
So you'd have developed an amazing website. It has very amazing titles, and the techniques and the titles. Everything is so great.
We work a lot together. Yeah, Abdul. But
Yes, how are you?
please introduce
Yes, how are you
yourself.
all?
Alhamdulillah.
Introduce yourself. Can you hear us? Technical. Anyway, Miriam, I'm glad you like Haji Khan. Do you like the website Torch Seeds?
Why not? But I don't know. I don't know some technical
Things.
points.
Yeah.
So therefore, I cannot use easily. But I am following you and other my children. So sometime after some problem, I have create a peaceful way of to resolve the solution.
And I'm so
And
amazed
today
to
you see the technical man Abdul Fateh Sumro facing technical problem. So Haji Khan Paro is not a technical man.
Hello. Hello.
that
5 years. 5 years
Yes.
trying to get
So
the Torch Family website. And Torch Seeds is not the Torch Family website. Torch Seeds is only the Torch Seed website. There we are.
once again, Fateh Sumro come to us.
Yes, because my side is internet is very low, so it's the trouble of internet.
Yes.
So now I am checking internet why this is a problem. Doing.
Thank you.
So my name is Abdul Fatah Sumro. I live in little village Charo, Tehsil Meher district Dadu. Nowadays I am living in Karachi, and I am working with Mama Len and Torch Seed and Torch family, and also eco-inspired living. So I have proud to work with Mama Len. Mama Len say we are frustrated and angry, so we are family. I feel same Mama Len. I feel same like my mom. So I am very happy to work with and I personally meet Haji Saab. So he came in our office and meet. So when when we hug, so I cry, and Haji Saab also cry. So why I asked him why you are crying. So he told me I uh, 1, 2, 3. I think 2 and 3 times angry on me. So he said me apologize. So Mama Haji Saab, please you seem like my father. So fathers not give apologize. So thank
Yeah.
you so much. And Mariam, I not meet you. So I think you in Karachi and I am also in Karachi.
So we can
So
meet.
uh, I wish I wanna meet you after Corona.
Yeah, sure.
After finish lockdown, so I will meet you, and I wanna give hospitality at my home and with my families.
That
So
is so
it is
great.
my proud.
I will definitely join you. I
Now,
don't
Thank you.
miss any this kind of meeting.
do you understand the family now? You understand?
Yeah,
Torch family.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Torch
That's a
family.
great family, and
Yeah.
I'm so grateful that I am now the member of it.
You can get angry at me. I give you permission.
Actually, things that I'm a very patient, very cool and calm person. I do not get angry that easily.
I know, me either, me either. But technology is hard. I'm not a technology person. I really, we haven't had the resources, and I just graduated school, so we have more time now to get things together. But the gift is every day people are coming to us wanting to be part of the torch. Every day, everyone is welcome. You're all welcome. Anyone listening, Abdul, share. I need to stop talking. Please share for a while because my throat is starting to get sore. Haji
What I
Khan,
share about.
anything? Maybe.
About your journey to
Yeah,
torch.
your passion. And I want to say
Um,
Abdul came with me and toured with me with Gufran and Zishan when I was in Pakistan. And Fatima Aziz also came with us. And he was so supportive. He came to every school and he listened to me lecture and he took his photos and they did so much. But I also put him in leadership in the school. I said, now it's your turn to teach technology. So he's lecturing, he's teaching, and it was the same with the first trip with Hamad Safi and I traveled together with the first trip. Haji Khan and Taqwa and Shawaz Baloch, all of us met the first trip in 2019. So we all lectured together, right? When we go places, we lecture together, not just me. I don't want to be the leader. I want us to lead together. It's a shared leadership platform. So I want to give a big shout out to Gufran. Gufran just started creating something completely on his own. I was like, yes, 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 So this is where we have to go. We have to create and support one another. That's all. That's all this
Yes,
life is about. And just be ourselves. Be our
yes,
human self. I don't want to be somebody, I think so many people online try to be somebody that they're not. And our human story turns into a human story of being somebody that we're not instead of just a human story. I have a big story. Abdul has a big story. Haji Khan has a big story. Mariam, you have a big story. We need to share the stories and be connected as a family. And especially now, the children need us. And the children need us to tell good stories. They don't need to hear stories of we're Pakistan and we're only Pakistan, and we're USA and we're only USA, and we're India and we're only India, and we're Bangladesh, we're only Bangladesh. They need to hear that we're going to connect and that they're not going to have war in their town. They don't need war. They don't need war. Children do not need war. So go ahead, Abdul, or Haji Khan, whichever, anyone.
yes, yes. Today I share one story. Haji Khan no and Mama Len no. Mariam, I telling it to you my story. I work I worked with Rehan Allahwala as a with 4 years. So when I realized I leave his job, one day he will fire me. What will I found work in market. So I decide I leave it and I work on my skill. Uh, 5 years ago, I'm in Karachi. Oh, sorry, I am. 5 years ago, I was in Dubai. So one friend said me, "You full life doing blue collar job, and do you want in white collar job?" So I didn't I don't know meaning of two words, blue collar jobs and white collar jobs. So I told him, please explain this words meanings. So he told me in he's my Sindhi language uh, brother. So he told me white collar job is the office job, and you sit on the good chair and working on laptop something, and blue collar is the former jobs and labor jobs. So what do you want? So I told him I want a white collar job. So he suggests me go in Pakistan and learn something English and some skill computers. For example, web designing and graphics designing. So I came in when came in Pakistan. So I'm come in Karachi. First time come in Karachi and meet to Gufran. So I requested to him, please give me shelter. I wanna learn English. So I joined Domino Center. You know Domino Center. So I 5 months uh, learn English. Before Domino, I don't have knowledge about it and he. So I am using he. He is a Pakistan. So I haven't knowledge. So one friend said me, so we use about he explained about it and he. So after that I back and at home and asked Gufran. So he told me I will teach you, and first you go Domino, after that I will teach you. So I think I live with Gufran after 5 years. So so I decide Rehan Allahwala. I am back on Rehan Allahwala stories. So I decide I leave Rehan Allahwala. So what I do? So I think I go online and work on Fiverr and something some websites and make online money and work on graphics designing, web developing. So when I furnish, I feel I am a good developer. Move to UAE and it's Malaysia and Singapore. So I send message to Mama Len. So please give me one order, $5. Please spend on me and help me. I will work for you. Please give me on Fiverr. So Mama Len said me, why? I wanna work on their in Fiverr. One is the problem when meet me 10 orders, I will bidding with buyer and talk with buyer. I will do your work. So I haven't this facility. So please, so Mama Len said me done. After 2 days, Mama Len said me, do you want to work with me? I told her, why not? I wanna work with you. So then I will start with Mama Len work, and Mama Len asked me, you have English writer and something content writer. So I reference to my friends and my brother, my teacher, my mentor, Gufran. So I recommended Gufran bhai. So then I work, I think we are working with her after 8 months. I think Mama Len. So in 8 months, I think two time I am angry, 2 and 3 time I am angry on Mama Len. So I in this platform I take a benefit of this platform. So I am telling Mama Len, I am apologize to you. I am angry on you. Why I angry? That is not matter. But I am apologize to you, and this way. So please. So this is my story. This. So nowadays I am working with Mama Len.
Yeah, we work a lot, and he's still learning English, so it's not easy. We've had really funny stories with his English and how to put English together. Some of the posters, we were laughing so hard at Earth Day because I was writing what to write, and he would write it, but it didn't make sense because he was writing what I was saying on the poster, so
Yes.
it was really funny. So one poster takes a lot for Abdul and I, but he's learning really. I just love you. I love you, my son. And
So
go
today,
ahead.
2 days ago, we decide. I told my friend Gufran, you are good teachers, and you 6 years teach to children about learn English. So why you are not come online and start English? So he is ready. So we will. We are doing on Torch. We use to Torch platform because we are a tech team member of Torch. So today we are start first class Gofran with me. So today he will teach. If people join us, if you have any students, so we
Yeah.
are using Torch platform.
Why don't
Yeah,
you use the StreamYard too, though? Why don't you use the StreamYard? Because then it will go to the YouTube. So I'll give you
Yes,
the login, and then you. So we do. This is the other part of Torch. Everybody's money
so
is precious, but if we each person uses collectively, like I have a Zoom page, if we each pay a couple dollars, we have a really good Zoom, and we each
yeah,
use this platform together. If we have StreamYard, we pay a couple dollars together. And instead of me paying by myself, we share the platform. So this is
yeah.
Torch. This is Torch, and this is
This is
what we need
so.
to do. So I
So
have a professional Zoom and a professional
thoughts.
StreamYard.
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 So
Yes.
we can bring our logos, we can bring everything, but I can't afford this that much longer. Like I need help. Everybody can chip in $5. You know, then Abdul has
It
programs,
means
and
it means I can also use your StreamYard if I will
pardon.
contribute.
Yes, you can use
I can
StreamYard.
use,
Yeah. So you can brand. So I think it's really important. I haven't figured it out yet all the way. Every day is learning. Every day is
yeah,
learning. So when we're the Torch family, every day we learn. And I'm open to whatever we do, but this is one idea that we share platforms. Haji Khan can have his own StreamYard account with his own banners and his own bicycle. Abdul can have his own banner, and Gufran can have his own banner, right? That
yeah,
we share the platform together,
yeah. That is great.
um,
That is great.
because it's too expensive otherwise.
Yeah,
Life doesn't have to be that complicated when you
yeah.
create something precious.
So what I have understood so far that the Torch family is all about the four pillars, that is peace, health, environment, and technology. And each ambassador have to make a team in his area or community to take some real action for the change. This is what I have understood from all this.
Yeah,
And you all share knowledge, share resources, and share emotions with each other, and keep strong your each other.
that's right. Because entrepreneurship can get really lonely if you're only
Yeah,
making money yourself, right? Haji Khan, if you were only doing your bicycle ride without us, I think you'd get lonely, right?
yeah,
And Haji Khan needs a lot more support. He needs money for his tours. He needs publicity. He needs a television show to follow him. I haven't accomplished that yet by myself. I try to promote him every tour, but it's really challenging. So I think he needs a village to help him. Kazrat Rai needs a village. Gufran and Abdul need a village, right? They need people to help them follow their dream. I need people to help me follow the dream, right? So our dreams can be accomplished by keeping good health, right? Remind each other. I want to help. Haji Khan has amazing health. I need more action. I need to get out on my bike, and get better health. Abdul has amazing technology. I learn a lot with him. So I'm learning technology from my brother Abdul. And and then you, I will learn tremendous amount about the children and education and your personal life. I don't know all of your passions, but I'll get to know you better. And
Yeah.
this is how you learn each other. We
So,
tell
friends, I will leave because my dinner is ready. So I will eat, and after
good.
a few minutes, I come live with Gufran. So I will save my battery. Thank you so much.
Love you.
You gave me chance and join your event. Thank you so much. A lot of thanks.
Thank
It's
you.
Allah
our
Hafiz.
hey, it's
Allah
our it's our platform. Our platform.
Hafiz.
Our event. Our
Our
event.
event. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Allah
you.
Hafiz.
I love it.
Allah Hafiz. Bye.
We have 10 more minutes. What do you want to share? Anybody?
My sister, Pastor, I want to say you, please you start by someone just like Maryam, just like Pate, uh, video, just like live Facebook interview on StreamYard from the platform of TARS. You
Yeah.
invite in this program all active member and some new
And
member
talk with them.
gently. One day main, other day middle member, and third day new member.
Yeah.
So we all member visit this video and we will
Get
know
to know
very
each
on
other.
good way about each other. And
Yeah.
this is my request only from the platform of Tar's page. So this is a very good. You don't perform this self. You can say any person, active member, just like Mariam, just like France. France sir cannot do because he is very busy, and I don't know about the StreamYard. So I know Mariam and other any person who know English, Urdu, and other. And in this program, we can invite from India, from Bangladesh, so many countries. So this is my request. Other, I want to say about the Abdul Pateh Somro. I know this person from last 4 to 5 years. This person uh, was conduct live video with me by the request by the instruction of Rehan Allahwala. I know about this. This is the second or third my live interview. This time I don't know about the new technology and live Facebook. And
Wow.
when I visit Karachi, this person gave me great honor. I visit the office of Abdul Pateh Somro, meet with Sarkopran and Zishan and other member of the office. And after the starting from Karachi, first March, Sarkopran and Zishan also say to me goodbye from Karachi. So there's a very respective people, and I say them that I was angry about 2 to 3 times by you. So today I saw you. I am very happy. You are like my son, and I gave him some pray. And second day lunch perform lunch in the home of Pateh Somro at Hyderabad. So this is some point about the Pateh Somro, and now come to you to end this
Okay.
Excellent.
live transmission.
And I have one question for both of you. And my question is that I am a chronic patient of migraine. So what a natural way to get rid of this
What is it? What do you have?
migraine.
Migraine?
Yeah,
Oh, migraine headache.
yeah.
Oh, we have to talk. We'll talk offline. I'll help you. But yeah, I want to for one, stop sugar. Stop sugar.
Okay.
Okay? You have to stop
Okay.
sugar.
Even though it's a very difficult task.
Yeah. Big task. But
Okay.
the veins and everything, sugar is upward energy. Anything above the belly, sugar causes brain tumor, breast tumor, many things, but mental health issues. Sugar is very bad. Also,
So,
nightshades for pain. Nightshades are not so good. So potato, pepper, eggplant. Okay, these
Yes,
are
yes.
nightshade vegetable. Not so good. Haji
mm-hmm.
Khan, what do you recommend?
I also say that you can use uh, natural food in natural farm.
Yeah, less
Natural
spicy.
farm mean without cooking. I am using during my tour banana in very in large about 20 to 24 pieces of banana I am using during my tour. So, but the children cannot follow us.
Mm-hmm.
It is because my son, my daughter also I have in my home. They cannot follow. They using our wishes, our dishes, our opinion. So I left to advise the people, but I'm going on my way, and I left the people that what they want. So once again, I say to people that uh, natural thing in natural farm. Sometimes we are cooking unhealthy. Unhealthy mean we using oil and जिस तरह हम तली हुई चीजें तो ये
Fried,
this is
fried.
a very dangerous for uh,
Uh-huh.
our health and our life. Other, my sister, my daughter, very good because you are well educated person. But I am enjoy life with the natural.
Yeah, I love vegetables and I love fruits and I love to eat them in raw. Uh, but yes, I cannot stop sugar. It's a difficult task.
I I can help you though. I can help you. Okay,
Uh,
I can help you. Um, I've been doing health consultations for many years. I started Macrobiotics Marin. Macrobiotic means large life, living a large view. You can heal your body. God gave you a healthy body. Heaven and earth flow through you. By eating closer to nature and not swinging out so far, keeping your life simpler, like Haji Khan said, eating simpler, closer to nature, you will become stronger because your body naturally will become strong. Too much spice is not so good. Too much sugar is not so good. So creating, I call it spicy Pakistan, but
yeah.
we have to simplify a little bit. So
Okay.
brown rice would be really good. Brown rice, eating brown rice and vegetables, simple diet for a little bit, just to get yourself back to equilibrium. We all stay in balance, but when we put extreme foods in, then extreme comes out like migraine headache, cancer, heart disease, diabetes. Yeah. So we can talk more, but this page might give you some good recipes.
Sure.
Okay. So
Okay.
try this one. But always ask for help. We can totally help you. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been teaching natural food cooking for 30 years.
Oh, that is so great.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my specialty. I'll show you all. Can you hear me? I'm going to take you. Haji Khan,
My sister,
it's time to go. But I'll end the show with this. This was
yes,
originally
yes, yes.
Iraku. Shiraku meant you are joyful, restful, and peaceful. And then this was my
Thank you.
school. This was my school, culinary and healing art
Healthy.
school. I'm going to bring this to Pakistan and you're going to put it on your house.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay?
Inshallah. Inshallah. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay, my brother. I love you very much. Thank you for coming on. I'm so grateful. We'll show more stories next Sunday.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
On the third show. It may be a couple Sundays, but please stay tuned for the Torch family. We're sharing 5 Sundays together. And as Haji Khan said, we will do more.
I will try, inshallah, to join you.
When do you go on tour next? Let everyone know when your next tour.
Next tour, I'm try to Punjab, China border. About from my home, about 850 kilometer. You can say easily 5,000 plus mile.
Okay.
So this is a mountain area. We planning in August, inshallah.
Okay, when? August?
August.
Okay.
August, inshallah.
Okay. And then, so this tour will be with a number of people, it sounds like. You're going to go with a number of people riding?
Confirm person 4. 4 confirm. Anybody can join us.
Okay, good. And then what about, we have one big discussion soon. We have to celebrate Taqwa and my birthday and do our peace tour for July 16th. So
yes.
I'm thinking a trade show for Torch. Like a trade show, we create a trade show for 15 and 16 and a percentage goes to Torch family. What do you think?
17th July, my sister?
Yeah, July 15th and 16th.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So the
Yes.
Torch family birthday month. Okay.
Why not? Why not? I will join you, inshallah.
July
Any duty
16th.
about me.
Yeah. So this is Taqwa Ahmed and my birthday. And the last 2 years we rode bikes for peace. Haji Khan rode bikes and Taqwa rode bike with her father. And this year we're going to do something special. On my birthday last year, I didn't ride the bike, but we had a big celebration.
Inshallah.
So we have to just do something special this year. So I hope, Taqwa, we love you. I hope your health is good. Thank you, all the viewers, for seeing us today. Haji Khan and I really love you. Be part of the Torch family if you choose. Just be in touch with us. We're creating beautiful people around us. As you see, this was a very sweet show. And the heart of working close to each other brings the heart together, you know? And that's what we need most in this time, in this beautiful time. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. We give thanks. We give prayers out to all those struggling. We give prayers for all the patients in hospitals with COVID. We give prayers for all people that are really in disparities of devastation around the world. And we give peace. We send peace. We send health. We send beautiful ways of connecting through technology. And we pray for the environment. Peace be upon you. Blessings. Bye. Amazing, amazing people. Beautiful people.